the Africa Prize for Leadership for the Sustainable End of Hunger, awarded annually by the Hunger Project.
The Hunger Project created the Africa Prize for Leadership to have recognition of and support for dynamic and effective leadership for the end of hunger.
The Africa Prize is made possible by private contributions. Dozens of corporations have taken this opportunity to support the new spirit of leadership in Africa. Of all the great challenges facing Africa and the world today, the greatest is hunger. Hunger aggravates every major problem. Hunger wreaks environmental damage as hungry people struggle for life on fragile lands. Hunger drives people to violence and topples governments. Hunger saps the strength of economies and robs millions of their productivity. More than 100 million Africans are chronically hungry, 3/4 of them children. Clearly, ending hunger is vital to Africa's future. The Hunger Project is a strategic organization tackling key obstacles to the end of hunger. Through publications, public mobilization, and leadership forums, the Hunger Project focuses worldwide attention on the bold actions necessary to end hunger.
On behalf of the United Nations, I should like to congratulate the Hunger Project for having taken an initiative towards ending once and for all the scourge of hunger among our fellow human beings.
Foremost among these initiatives is the Africa Prize for Leadership.
I salute the Hunger Project and its award, the Africa Prize, which is a positive force promoting the worthy achievements of African leaders devoted to the sustainable end of hunger.
Africa Prize laureates are pointing the way for an entire continent. President Diouf of Senegal has made investment in agriculture the top priority in Africa. The policies of President Mugabe of Zimbabwe have enabled peasant farmers to increase maize production by 1,000%. President Musiri of Botswana has led his people through a 7-year drought during which not one person starved. Professor Odhiambo of Kenya directs a research center which develops innovative ways to rid Africa of such scourges as locusts and the tsetse fly. And Bernard Ouedraogo of Burkina Faso founded and leads Africa's largest and most successful grassroots movement for self-reliance. The Africa Prize is a high-profile year-round initiative. It provides publications reaching opinion leaders and policymakers, laureate addresses to distinguished international audiences, television documentaries, globally televised announcements linking hundreds of local press conferences, worldwide media coverage, a black tie award ceremony in New York featuring top names in African entertainment. All opportunities for sponsors to support and encourage the people and leadership of Africa.
Benihana of Tokyo is a global organization that is committed to being a good corporate citizen. I strongly endorse the effort of the Hunger Project, and I am so pleased to have found this way to make a difference in the world attempt to end hunger.
Currently, more than 70 corporations sponsor the Africa Prize. These corporations contribute at 3 levels. $100,000 charter donors play leadership roles in all activities. $25,000 corporate sponsors integrate the Africa Prize in their advertising. $5,000 partners host tables of dignitaries at the award ceremony. All sponsors are acknowledged in prize publications and press materials. The 1990s are a decisive decade. this year's Africa Prize has the opportunity to make a special impact. The ceremony in New York will coincide with an historic World Summit for Children. Today, humanity has the resources and the technology to end hunger once and for all.
My company is committed to impacting the global community, specifically by ending world hunger. We invest our sponsorship and discretionary funds where we feel they will make the most difference. We've invested in the Africa Prize for Leadership for the sustainable end of hunger.
We Africans are determined to secure our future and to establish ourselves as tomorrow's continent. Once again, to Hunger Project, I say thank you, and thank you again.